Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Gavin here, and today we're continuing the Push to Top 200 series. Day number 19 today, I think. And I am using my favorite Super Witch army right now because it is just giving me such good results. 3 stars are coming so easily with this army. Yeah, let's hop straight into the first attack and let me show you how it's done. Alright guys, first base of the day. It's a really weird looking base. I'm not sure exactly if this one's going to be really easy or really difficult. We will find out very, very soon. So, really weird base here. I'm not exactly sure how to approach this. We could either fireball this or fireball that, and I'm not sure what's a better fireball. So, what should we do here? We're going to go for the monolith side. Yeah, I know this is unorthodox, not fireballing a rage tower, but this is just a lot of value. I feel like it is almost more important to fireball that. And we can do this super easily, right? Like, just like that. Wonderful. Yeah, easy fireball. Probably a good idea to fireball that. I feel like that would cause a lot of harm to my army. And now we can start the witches right over here. Ice Golem, Wallbreaker, Apprentice Warden, King, and the Queen over here to help with funneling. And hopefully this attack will be a simple 3-star. What is the hook doing? The hook is frozen. Alright. Let's try to get the King hooked too. That's going to help a lot. Yeah, this attack should be a really... Honestly, it should be pretty simple, guys, as long as we can get the King hooked. Forgot to place the troop launcher. It's okay. King, maybe get hooked. King, king, king. Perfect. Look at that, guys. Perfect timing. Oh my goodness, perfect timing. Alright, yeah, let's poison the furnace over here. Oh, that's a jump spell. Okay, poison the furnace. That jump is honestly going to work right over there. That's fine. We can rage on everybody in the middle. And let's start the RC from the opposite end right now. By the way, guys, I'm aware that my audio currently is not exactly the best. Like, it's kind of bad quality. I've got a new mic, a much higher quality mic. It's just super difficult to set up. It's going to take me a while to figure out how to set up this mic because, yeah, right now, currently, I'm doing all of this recording off of my iPad, and it's really, really simple. But with the new mic, I'm going to have to use the computer and start to record my videos properly on a computer. And that's just going to take me a long time to get the hang of, to understand how to do it properly. But yeah, within a couple days, like a week at most, we should have much, much better quality with my voice on this channel. I'm working on setting up that mic, so yeah, stay tuned, guys. But this base was completely crushed. Honestly, I think I approached this base wrong. I almost feel like I should have fireballed this side. But this worked out, so, you know, I'll take it. I'm probably never going to see this base again. It was super unusual, and we got the 3-star, so yeah, I'll take it, guys. Not too bad at all. That's 1 base down, and 7 more to go now. Okay, next base over here. This time, another pretty unusual Rage Tower base, but if we can fireball like, on this Rage Tower, that would be really good value. I don't know, that's a kind of a tricky fireball to hit. Not really tricky, but it would just take a while. You know what, no, let's do it. Let's hit this Rage Tower. It's going to be insane value. All 3 Infernos and both Fire Spitters is honestly just unreal value. The base is not going to stand a chance if we can take that down. So yeah, let's start the Warden right over here. And we may have to walk him for a little bit. So for now, let's start some cleanup. Little minion in that corner. We can place an archer. We really can't do much cleanup in this base. Damn, alright. You can put 1 archer right over there. And I want to land this fireball as soon as I possibly can on the Rage Tower. I can't do it yet, though. I've got to wait just a little bit longer. I think I can do it after this air defense goes down. Oh, never mind. That Tesla just made it more complicated. Alright, so we've got to wait until the Tesla goes down now. And then I should be able to launch it. If I calculate it correctly, if my calculations are correct. Oh, there's another Tesla over there. Okay, something tells me there's going to be like a bunch of Teslas right over here. So this may be a little bit more complicated than I was originally planning. We should be fine though. Yeah, after this Tesla goes down, as long as there's not another one, I can launch it. Ugh, of course there's another one. I think it's going to be fine though. I think it's going to be fine. Yeah, we're just going to ice block. Go like that. And this, and oh, it's gonna hit the archer tower, isn't it? Yeah, oh, I knew it. I misplaced one of those spells. So that is actually really, really bad. We missed the fireball. We're just going to have to try to make this work. We'll put the witches right here. And we spent so much time on a wasted fireball. So guys, this attack is not exactly off to a great start. Not at all. We'll use a jump spell right over here. Hopefully we can still pull this together. One thing about this army is never call yourself out until it's actually over. Because some crazy things have happened to me with this army. I have saved battles where I've missed the fireball, killed my warden, wasted the king ability, wasted queen ability, and still somehow pulled away with a 3-star. So yeah, this army is a little bit insane, guys. Never count yourself out. Let's hit the king's ability just like this. Queen ability too, and we're going to start the RC right now over there because somebody needs to clear that multi-gear cannon. We'll poison on these ice golems and witches right over here. Oh, the RC's taking so much damage. Alright, so yeah, at this point, it's either going to be like a 3-star or a 1-star, and honestly, I think we have enough power to get this 3-star done. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, a little bit scary ending on the town hall like this, but we should be fine. I really hope so, at least. Let's rage on this RC and the witches right over here. Oh, the healers are healing the RC. That is clutch, guys. That is so clutch. I think we've got it, guys. I think we've got it. We have these 2 wizards to help us out. And yeah, this is going to be a 3-star. What a recovery. Yeah, don't count yourself out with this army, guys. Anything is possible, I swear. You can save an attack no matter how badly it's going. It's happened to me multiple times. Let's get into the next one. Okay, next battle here. We have a lot of fireball value this time, so we should be able to get a crazy fireball, I think. We're going to start the warden right over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, Sneezy is dead. Oh my goodness. What the heck, guys? That is just my luck. Alright, this is going to be really, really difficult without Sneezy. Oh my god, there's no way. Okay, that's a little bit insane. We just found, like, the world's biggest air trap. We're gonna be fine, though. We're gonna be fine. Don't worry, guys. Let's think about it. So, should I just try to hit this fireball right now? I really don't want to spend too much time now that we've lost Sneezy as well. Let's just rage the warden. Oh my goodness! He's gonna die, isn't he? Oh my gosh. This is so bad, guys. Without Sneezy, the warden is so vulnerable. We're gonna have to just ice block him right now. And we're gonna go like this. That's gonna have to work. But oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, this attack is not going well at all because he's dead. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You cannot lose Sneezy with this army. If you lose Sneezy, you're pretty much cooked because now the healers are very likely going to die. This is not good at all. Really, really bad. Okay, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do about this, but we're going to figure it out. We are going to figure it out indeed. Let's see. We're going to use a wall breaker just like that. We can poison on the furnace in there. And I'm just hoping that somehow we can pull this 3-star off. Somehow. It's going to take a miracle, but I guess anything is possible. The king ability is going to get wasted too. Are you kidding me? This is just not my day. Okay, we're going to have to hit the king ability like that. And oh boy, guys, I don't know where to send the RC because if I send her from this end, I think it's too much damage. She's going to die, but if I send her from this end, then nobody's going to deal with this end. So I think I have to send her from this end, even though it's quite a lot of defenses around here. Let's use this jump spell, though. Let's use it like this. I think we're going to be able to pull this off, guys. I think we're going to be alright. Let's see if we've got it. So I'll hit the queen ability. I've still got a rage spell. Probably going to use it on my RC. That's probably the best spot to use the rage. Yeah, let's use this on the RC with the headhunters. And I think we've got this, guys. Pretty sure. Yeah, somehow I managed to save this attack, even though Sneezy died in the first second. Wow, okay. Yeah, that was not good, but we got the 3-star. So that is all that matters, guys. Can't be complaining. Okay, next battle. Alright, so this one, I'm not exactly sure if we should fireball just like on the poison tower or in the core. The core is probably better value. Yeah, so let's just go for the core. I'll just hit the multi-gear tower. That's not great value, though. We're not going to really get anything. We really got to hit the hook tower here. but I don't want to do that because then we could just hook the king. All right, we're just going to go over here. We're going to go over here, fireball one of the poison towers, and then hook the king. That is going to be my plan. Let's hit this fireball like super quickly. Let's just go for it right now, like that. Wonderful. Really, really good. Great fireball to set a funnel. Not exactly great value, but it's going to work out just fine. Yeah, we're going to pull the warden over here. Ice Golem, Apprentice Warden, Troop Launcher, and King and Queen. Now, the good thing about this attack is that I hit that fireball basically instantly, so time is not going to be an issue. It means we can take our time, no need to rush anything. Please hook the king. Please hook the king. Oh, yes, there we go. All right, that is exactly why I did not fireball the hook tower, because then the king ability would have been wasted. We got such insane value with the king ability, and we fireballed a completely different compartment. So, seems quite good to me. Seems like it's looking quite good. We'll use a headhunter for that enemy king. And I'll rage on everybody in the middle, but not yet, because they're just going to be frozen on those ice golems. So I'm going to wait until the ice golems go down right now, and now I can use the rage spell. Wonderful. And I'm going to send the RC on the opposite end right now. I believe the monolith is at half health. I think the spiky ball hit it once, so that will make the rest of it even easier. This wall breaker is going to damage the monolith too. Perfect. We can use this jump spell right over here. Hit the RC's ability, and the base seems completely crushed. Honestly, this was a perfect attack. This is how you're supposed to play Super Witches. It's better to go for a small fireball. You don't gotta be greedy and go for the most insane fireball ever. I have a bad habit of doing that, but yeah, don't do as I do, do as I say. Go for small value fireballs, guys. Just make it quick, make it snappy, and then you will never have time issues. You can see we have over a minute left because that fireball was so quick. Not gonna need either of these spells. Yeah, another base bites the dust. If you're new here, by the way, and enjoying my videos so far, feel free to subscribe. I really do appreciate it. The channel is growing quite nicely, and I appreciate all the support that I get. Next battle. So it's a double rage tower base. This means we're fireballing one of the rage towers. And the Crusher Mortar, guys, if you guys didn't know already, the Crusher Mortar is literally the scariest defense ever for this army. So I would really like to fireball it. I think I'm going to angle the fireball slightly on like this builder hut, just so we can get the Crusher Mortar too. It is going to be worth it. I promise you guys, the Crusher Mortar is so annoying. So yeah, let's get this done. There's a Tesla right over there. Interesting. Shouldn't matter though. Yeah, we should be able to hit this fireball with just like 3 spells, I think. Maybe just 2 spells. Yeah, just 2 spells. Wonderful, right on the builder hut. And I feel like this was a good fireball because, yeah, this way we take down that Crusher Mortar and the Rage Tower. Seems wonderful to me. Let's send Ice Golem, Witches, Apprentice Warden, Troop Launcher, King, and the Queen on this end with a couple Valkyries to help her out. And then this attack should be pretty simple. We're going to use a wall breaker to let everybody into the base, use another Valkyrie to help force them into the base, use another wall breaker to get them into the next compartment, and then I'll probably use a jump spell right over here, or I might just hit the King's ability. We'll have to see. I'll probably just hit the King's ability. Yeah, with this army, guys, you've got to just sort of like decide if you want to use the King ability or the jump, and then don't use both of them in the same spot. It can be very, very bad if you use the King ability and the jump in the same spot. Then you might not be able to get open or to get access to the rest of the base if you do that. Let's fireball, not fireball, I'm getting all my words mixed up today. Let's poison the furnace. I'm a little bit tired today, guys. I don't know if you can tell, I'm starting to mix up my words. But we should be alright here. This attack is looking amazing. We'll use this jump spell right over here to open access to the rest of the base. Then we can throw all of these troops around the edges. And the base should be completely crushed. That's the Queen? I was thinking the whole time this is the King. These hero skins have got to stop. I swear I thought this was the King the whole time. That is hilarious. Alright. I genuinely thought this was the King, or I would have sent the RC over there. The only reason I didn't send the RC there was because I thought it's the King, but it's the Queen, I guess. So, yeah, swagging all these spells. These skins, what are these skins? This looks like a Yeti to me. I don't even know. They're confusing me so much these days. Into the next raid, though. Okay, next battle. This time we have a base that looks very, very difficult. I'm not going to lie. This Crusher Mortar in the middle is really scaring me. But on the bright side, we will be able to get a very easy fireball on one of these rage towers. So that is good. Let's just start the warden over here. Probably just going to fireball right on top of one of the rage towers. Seems like great value to me. Yeah, let him clear this Tesla and the bomb tower. And then probably just going to ice block him. Yeah, that seems wonderful. Let's ice block like this. And we can just hit that very, very easy fireball onto the rage tower. Wonderful. Okay, now there's an amazing funnel set. So this is looking quite nice. And I want to pull the warden over to this side because the witches need to deal with the other rage tower. I can't just send the RC into that rage tower. That's way too much damage. I've got to send the witches into it. Let's see what's in the clan castle. Probably 2 ice and a furnace. 2 ice and a furnace. Wonderful. Yeah, that's what everybody uses these days. And this attack is looking quite nice. I can use this wall breaker to hopefully open access to the next layer of the base. And while all that's going down, let's start a little bit of cleanup in the corners. Wonderful. This attack is actually looking amazing, guys. Let's hit the Queen's ability. It's looking really, really good. I'm kind of surprised how good it's looking. Still got the King ability. Let's just hit it right now. This is going to get crazy value. We should take down the Crusher Mortar relatively easily like this. Wonderful. We can use the jump spell right over here. Wonderful. And we can send the RC. Let's send her right over here, actually, since we're not low on time. We can do this instead of just sending her into the monolith. And I don't even think we need to use a spell yet. The fox should turn her invisible. Wonderful. And we can use these troops just like this. Loki, looking back at this attack, I should have just sent the RC into the monolith. I just kind of like this angle, but it wasn't really necessary to do all this. Let's rage the witches, though, for now. Let's help to speed them up. This attack should be a pretty simple 3-star, though, I would think. We can send these headhunters in. Send that baby dragon in. We can use these wizards around the corners, and I've still got the RC ability and an invis and a rage. So at this point, it is basically impossible to fail. It is a 3-star. Wonderful raid here, guys. Honestly wonderful. We've just got 2 more attacks left now. Maybe 1, I'm not even sure. But yeah, nice raid here. Okay, next battle here. Another Rage Tower base. This guy's clan is Weed. What the heck? Alright, so thinking about this base. I actually don't want to fireball the hook tower because I would rather hook the king. And yeah, that will just work out even better. So what I'm going to do is fireball... should I go for the Rage Tower or should I try to get the clan castle is what I'm trying to debate right now. I say we hit the fire spitter. This way we get the clan castle and the Rage Tower. That's probably the best value over there. So, yeah, for now we just chill and let the warden work for a little bit. I can actually snipe this wizard tower with 3 balloons. That will be wonderful. Yeah, wonderful, guys. And now that made the fireball so much easier. I could probably launch it after this mortar goes down, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking I can do this. Let's ice block him before the boogers end up pulling the CC. And we will go like this. Should hit the fire spitter. Perfect, guys. Let's go. Really, really good fireball right there. Honestly, perfect. So we will let the... No, we got to pull the warden over here. Hold on. So we got a wall break. All right, watch this, guys. And then we got to send the witches right over here. Okay, I wanted them to go to the... I meant for them to go to the monolith. So that was a little bit of a mistake. Now we've lost the witch. But we're going to be fine because remember, as I said, guys, never count yourself out with this army. Crazy things can happen. There's always a way to recover with this army. That is honestly why I love it so much. Let's also start a little bit of cleanup maybe in these corners. Can't really do too much in this space, but we can do a little bit. And I do want to hook the king, so I can't hook the king's ability just yet. Let's rage on everybody though. And let's see. No way it hooked a witch. Oh my goodness, we only have like 2 witches left now. Please hook the king. Please hook the king. Alright, let's just hit the king's ability. I don't think he's getting hooked. And we'll send the RC from the opposite end right now. Use a jump spell like this. We should still have enough. I'll poison the queen, rage on my RC, use these Valkyries like this. And, oh, the fox died. Okay, we should still be fine. Let's click the queen's ability just like that. And again, this is either going to be a 1-star or a 3-star, but this army's a little bit crazy, so I'm pretty sure that we've got the 3-star. I would hope at least. Yeah, sort of messed this one up, letting 2 of the witches get hooked, or one of them got killed by the monolith. But yeah, we lost 2 of our witches super early, guys. That is why this attack was really, really close. But I think we've got it, right? Oh, please don't tell me this is a 1-star. We better have this. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be a fail. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Alright, last raid of the day. That last one was really frustrating, guys. Really, really frustrating. Somehow I lost a bunch of the witches really early. So yeah, that made the attack quite a bit harder. But for this base, I'm thinking we fireball. I could go for this Crusher Mortar area, but I don't know. I really don't like leaving the town hall alive or fireballing the town hall in general. So I think we will just go for the fireball on this side and try to hit the rage tower probably. Seems great to me. We can start a little bit of cleanup in the corners. Should be wonderful. I'm not exactly sure if I should have picked the other side on this base. I almost feel like fireballing the town hall side would have been easier. But I don't know, it kind of looks a little bit too easy. It's probably filled with Teslas over there, so it probably is a good idea to start right over here. And I will rage the Warden. We do need to help him out a little bit over here. Let's rage him just like this. And we can send these balloons in just to help tank a little bit. Should be really, really nice. Okay, Warden's getting the monolith. This is good. I'm currently just trying to plan out where I'm going to place my invis spells in my head. I think I see a plan. I would like to hit the rage tower. I'm not exactly sure if I can do it just yet, though. I think we have to wait a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to wait. Let's use a Valkyrie right over here to hopefully prevent the Warden from following that gold mine and turn him in towards the elixir storage. Please tell me he goes to the elixir storage. Wonderful. That is a little bit of Clash of Clans pro knowledge for you guys. And honestly, okay, I want to hit this fireball, but I kind of want to take down the CC too. No, let's just go like this. Let's just hit the rage tower. That's going to be fine. And the Warden's going to die. Okay, that's fine. The Warden's dead, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't panic, Gavin. Do not panic. I should have ice blocked him there. Was very stupid to not do that. Alright, yeah, now we're cooked. The healers are getting targeted. Oh no, oh no. This last attack got me in a bad mindset. Oh boy. Oh boy, guys. This is not good at all. We've lost most of the healers. This is really, really bad. Oh my gosh, I've got to be able to pull this together. Come on, Gavin, lock in. Let's put a Valkyrie over there. There is a bunch of Teslas over here. I was correct. Okay, let's think about this. Let's poison. Let's use the Queen ability right now. Let's use a wall breaker right over here. And we're very low on time. We've got to start the RC right now. Otherwise, time would definitely be an issue. Let's rage the RC, honestly. We do need to help her out a little bit. Oh, the Fox didn't live. We're going to have to invis the RC. Let's hit the King's ability. And we're going to have to jump right over here. Use these headhunters for that enemy hero. And do we have this 3-star? That is the question that everyone's wondering. I'm honestly not sure. Those headhunters putting in work, though. Perfectly placed ice block to help out the headhunters. I think we've got this, guys, but I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, it's going to be so close. Oh my gosh, the Crusher Mortar. The Crusher Mortar. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so close. Oh my gosh. Ooh, the RC lives. The RC lives. It's a 3-star. Okay. What a way to end the day. It's really, really, really unfortunate we got that 1-star, because now we're only getting plus 295 and only going to gain 9 trophies probably. Really unfortunate. The same thing happened yesterday. I messed up one attack and we only gained 9 trophies. It honestly is what it is, though. It's still relatively early season, so it's not over just yet. We can still turn this around and get a top 200 placement. Yeah, there is still 23 days left in the season. Not even halfway over yet, so it is not over. I'm still sort of learning this army, guys. Hopefully we can clutch it up a little further into the season. But that is going to be it for this video. I'll link the army in the description. Feel free to like and comment and subscribe if you enjoyed. I do appreciate it, and I will catch you guys tomorrow in a brand new video. Peace.